This satellite image shows the sprawling refugee camps in Rafah, at Gaza's southern border. As of early March, more than 1 million people, the majority of Gaza's displaced population, are sheltering here. As ceasefire talks have stalled and an Israeli ground offensive in Rafah looms, there's no clear plan for where all the people will go. Gaza's main northern city, Gaza City, was home to a little over 1 million people before the start of the war. Soon after October 7th, Israel began launching airstrikes there in response to Hamas's attack. Satellite images show damage to buildings throughout northern Gaza over time. Gazans began fleeing south. Streams of people left Gaza City by foot on Salah al-Din Road, a central evacuation route.
شردنا على مكان تاني، المدرسة التانية قصفوها، شردنا على مراكز خاصة، حكونا المراكز الخاصة بتنقصف.
Many went to Khan Yunis. This November 30th satellite image shows the UNRWA's Khan Yunis camp. This facility was the largest refugee camp in southern Gaza. To the left, a tent city sprung up to accommodate the overflow of displaced people. By mid-December, more than 1 million displaced people from the north moved into camps in Middle Gaza, Khan Yunis, and Rafah. By mid-January, nearly 800,000 people were sheltering in the Khan Yunis region. Around the same time, Israeli forces circled Khan Yunis and instructed residents and refugees to evacuate again. This image from early February shows the camps completely cleared out. As Israeli operations spread throughout the Gaza Strip, southern Gaza, and Rafah in particular, became the last safe place to go. This mid-October image shows Rafah a few weeks into the war. The city was home to roughly 300,000 residents. Over the following months, as refugees fled other areas, the population in Rafah increased dramatically, with an estimated 1.5 million people along the southern border as of the end of February. Satellite imagery shows almost every open space in Rafah covered in tents and temporary shelters. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu now says a ground operation here is imminent. He's ordered the military to draw up plans to relocate the entire population. For the nearly 2 million displaced people in Gaza, that would mean evacuating again, but it's unclear exactly where.